He's not super strong, but he does look like he'll be the leader. There's some good beginners. PICKLE comes out fast. ROCKNROLL Yankee comes out okay. And Rocking with Charm's very quick as well. So we'll see whether they have a crack for the lead or whether SOHO Bob can just push through and hold them out. But he can begin pretty good himself. But he's usually a better beginner out wide, SOHO Bob. And Wayne has to niggle at him to try and hunt through, but he does. Ryan's going to get on the leader's back, no worries here, because the other guy, Man on the Moon's nowhere to be seen at the start. He was well back. Moving up outside the leader is ROCKNROLL Yankee, and now grabbing the one. One was Rocking with Charm. So he tickled up SOHO Bob to find the lead, but in the end he didn't really have to because no one really had a crack. Now, Man on the Moon's angled one off, so he follows the 1-1. Malachite Rock goes down to the inside. The lead time was only 13 seconds, so it was nothing quick there. Levi Jimmy and Easy rolling at the tail end of the field. Getting a pretty cushy run out in front here, SOHO Bob. Heavily back favourite, no pressure applied. Leads away by 3 metres. On the outside, facing the breeze, is ROCKNROLL Yankee. Gaita's edging a little bit closer, but no real massive pressure put on the leader. First quarter comes up as 30.6. Second quarter might be similar. On the inside, PICKLE follows the leader, and in the one out, one back was Rocking with Charm. Back on the inside of those three back was Malachite Rock, then Man on the Moon. Ange was very quick to try and get him away from the inside, and she's got him following the 1-1, but probably about 20 metres from the leader. Levi Jimmy on the inside, and Easy rolling. She's got a tough job to do from the tail end of the field because there's been no speed in the race. Gaita goes up closer now, ROCKNROLL Yankee, and puts a little bit of pressure on SOHO Bob, but he's had a reasonably good time in front. 29.7 that second section, 60.3. He should be able to cope with that as they head towards the 600. SOHO Bob by a long neck. On the outside, ROCKNROLL Yankee. PICKLE's been tickled up, struggling to keep the leaders back. One out, one back was Rocking with Charm. Man on the Moon, he's not sprinting quick enough. Malachite Rock's held up by PICKLE, who drops back into its face. And then we've got Easy Rolling, who's trying to get past Levi Jimmy. Now, on the outside, ROCKNROLL Yankee. Again, eyeball SOHO Bob. 29-1 the third quarter. They're clear by 5 metres. Rocking with Charm under pressure in third placing. He's flat out SOHO Bob. He's got a metre on ROCKNROLL Yankee. Is that enough as they come into the front straight? ROCKNROLL Yankee's lifting on the outside. He's got level. He's got in front just. SOHO Bob can't go with him. ROCKNROLL Yankee's going to be too good for SOHO Bob. Third was Rocking with Charm. Fourth, looking to be Malachite Rock. Got there in front of Man on the Moon, and out wide was Easy Rolling. PICKLE didn't fire at all. He finished second last, and the same can be said about Levi Jimmy at the tail end of the field.